Hi, I'm Sulmaan. I'm the interim city engineer with the City of Columbia Heights. My work experience lasts for the last 18 years. This entails about 16 years with the Minnesota Department of Transportation, or MnDOT. I started there while I was still a student at the University of Minnesota. After graduating, I continued there and was there for about 14 years after that. For the last 2 years, I've been with the City of Columbia Heights and working. I started as the assistant city engineer when I first started with the city, and now I'm currently in the interim city engineer role. So the engineering department really has a wide range of responsibilities, and it's aimed at ensuring that the city's infrastructure is safe, efficient, and also well maintained. So some of the key functions and tasks that we work on is really we work on maintaining and repairing existing infrastructure. So this includes the streets, the trails, sidewalks, and also public facilities. We develop, design, and review plans for public works projects. We oversee the construction of public infrastructure projects. We collect and analyze data related to traffic, utilities, and infrastructure conditions in order to inform decision making and planning for our projects. We also develop long-term plans for infrastructure improvements, and we ensure that projects are completed on time, on budget, and according to the specifications that we bring forward. And lastly, I would say that we provide technical expertise to other city departments and also elected officials here in the city. And so all of these really have an end goal of providing a high quality environment for all of our residents, businesses, and other stakeholders in the city. So there's a number of trends that have been coming up within the civil engineering industry. In Columbia Heights, we've been implementing a lot of new ways of doing our projects. So one, I would say that we are trying to implement more green stormwater infrastructure. So these are tree trenches and rain gardens, and these are really to manage stormwater and improve water quality and also air quality within the city. Some of the other things is that we are definitely trying to expand our non-motorized infrastructure. So building out our trail network, implementing more trails within the city, making connections from here in the city as well as other regional trails in the area. And so really this is giving another mode of transportation within the city here. Some of the other trends, I would say, that use of sustainable materials. So in our construction projects, we try to use recycled materials. So it could be recycled concrete as well as recycled bituminous in order to build new roadways or use that as a new base for our roadways. And so again, that's ensuring that we are not wasting materials by sending it to the landfill. We are trying to make things more sustainable by recycling and reusing some of the materials that we have. And lastly, one of the things that I have been exploring lately is the use of AI technology. So there are several new tools that are now available to use AI technology in order to assess roadway pavement conditions and other infrastructure such as signs and manholes as well. And so that's another thing that I think that will definitely impact the way we do business. Up until now, a lot of our inspections has been manual inspections, whereas these new tools will allow us to drive these roadways or pavement surfaces in order to get a existing condition or rating for the surface area. And so that will definitely change how we plan for and implement our projects within the city. The short-term projects that we're currently working on here at the city, one is this year we are working on reconstructing alleys. So in the city we have several alleys that are bituminous, that have deteriorated well past their life, and so we are going and reconstructing alleys, removing the bituminous pavement and reconstructing it with concrete. So there's about 5 alleys that we are working on for 2024. We will also be working on reconstructing alleys in 2025 as well. So the other projects that we also have the Safe Routes to School project. So we were awarded a federal grant from the federal government in order to improve pedestrian accommodations or connections to the schools here in Columbia Heights. So around the schools on 49th in Columbia Heights, we have a Safe Routes to School project, which entails additional sidewalk connections, improving pedestrian ramps, and also pedestrian crossings in the vicinity of the schools. And so the main intent of this is to ensure that all students and others traveling to school have a safe infrastructure to get them to the schools. So the engineering department, we really work together in order to ensure that we are designing projects properly, making sure that they are inspected properly so that we are getting a quality product. And also we work together to ensure that we have the information needed in order to plan for future projects. We all know that it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of coordination to develop projects, and so we all work together in order to make sure that we can deliver the highest quality projects within the city here.